Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is DBZ49 coming at you with the Power Rangers deck. Probably the best Power Rangers deck you'll ever see online right now. That is because we incorporated the Orcust engine into this deck, meaning that you can have a full-powered Megazord along with full Orcust combo. And without any further ado, let's get on with the deck profile, starting off with the main deck. First off, we run the triple White Ranger. Pretty much what he does is, when he gets into the graveyard, you can search Alphen, and you can send a quantum monster from either hand or field to the graveyard to special summon it, and then you can send a ranger from your deck to the graveyard. It becomes that level, so that's really good. Helps to get what you need, and it's a free special summon. Next, we run triple Red Lair. Has multiple effects. One being that if you control no monster, you special summon for free. On summon, you can add a quantum card from your graveyard to your hand, or when it gets sent to the graveyard, you can special summon any quantum monster besides itself, and its effects are negated. So it helps extends or whatnot. And next, we run triple Blue Lair. This allows you to, on summon, search any quantum monster or card, and when it gets sent to the graveyard, you can shuffle any up to three super quantum cards from your graveyard to your deck. That's pretty nice. Next, you run the triple green. On summon, you can special summon a quantum monster from your hand, and if this card gets into the field to the graveyard, or if this card gets into the graveyard, you can discard a quantum card to draw one card. That's pretty cool. Next, you run the triple Alphen. A really powerful card. When it's on the field, you can tribute it to pick three random super quantum cards from your monsters from your deck and then your opponent picks one at random. The one that your opponent picks is special summon, the other two get sent to the grave. So as you can see, it helps accelerate your deck, sends stuff to the graveyard. It does a lot for the deck. And it can also, the other effect is kind of relevant to where you can modulate levels. But yeah, next for the Predator Plant engine, we run the three Lone Fires to get to the triple Scorpio. This allows you to get Darling. We run two of it. Unfortunately, I kind of want to run one, but you have to, because if you open one, then the other cards are bricks. And on summon, you can just search Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion is critical to the combo because you need to get Seraphinite to get the extra normal summon. Next for the Orcust engine, we run the one Harp Horror, the one Simpleton, the double Orcust Nightmare. Yeah, this all of the engine you need. You have to run two of this because if you open one, it's kind of like the Darling dilemma. So yeah, then finally for the monsters, you run the one brick, the Garnet for the Brilliant Fusion engine. That is it for the monsters. Now moving on to the spells, you got the triple Super Quantum Field Spell. Really good. Allows you to discard a card to make a Ranger into its Megazord, and if you have three different Megazords with different names from either field or graveyard, you can send this card from the field to the graveyard to special summon the big Megazord. So that's really nice. Next, you run the one Terraforming to search your Super Quantum Field Spell, and then you run the one Brilliant Fusion, obviously, to make Seraphinite, search it off the Predator Plant engine. The one E-Tug, summon the Brood Ranger. The one Monster Reborn for the extender. The one World Legacy Succession is also a very good extender. Next, you run Reasoning, one for one to get out the White Alphen. And the last two cards you run is the one Babel and the one Crescendo. So yeah, that's it for the main deck, 40 cards. Onto the side deck, we run triple Dark Rule No More. As y'all know, it came out in the Megaton, and just negates monster effects, allows you to proceed with your combo with ease. Next, you run the triple Twin Twister for back row. And then we run triple Mind Control to take control of your opponent's monsters. Use it to link away to make either the big Megazord or the, or if you want to go Orcust combo, you can, or overlay material for your Megazord, or however way you want to play it. Next, we run the triple Red Reboot for more floodgates, things like that. And finally, we run the triple Evenly Matches. I mean, it's probably arguably one of the best side deck cards to play right now. That's it for the side deck. Moving on to the extra deck, we got the Megazord part. You know, Great Magnus, very powerful, especially when it has 6 materials, which is pretty easy to do in this deck. When it has 6, your opponent can't draw or add cards. And if it has 4 more, you can detach material to shuffle one card from your opponent's side of the field to the deck. And if it has 2 more material, it's unaffected by the card effects. So if you use the Topologic combo with this, it won't die from Topologic's effect. Next for the Megazords, you only run one of each. The green, the Book of Moon, this destroy a monster on the field, and this to negate a face-up monster effect, and also the blue to destroy a spell or trap. And then last XYZ monster, you run the one Dingirsu, obviously for the Orcust combo. Next, you run the one Super Quantum Magnus King Blaster. Helps, every time you XYZ summon underneath it, you draw a card, so that's really helpful, especially if you need to discard something for the Orcust combo, you can. Then you run the one Topologic, to do your Orcust plays, and if Magnus is under it with over 2 materials, it's fine. Next, you run the one Longirsu, the double Galatea, the one Mermaid, the double Nightmare Cerberus and Phoenix. I'm debating if I want to take out the Cerberus for a Borload or Borosword, since you swarm so much monsters, and like going turn 2 or whatnot, you can just go into Borosword and go for game. So you can if you want to. That is an option. And finally, for your Brilliant Future target, run the one Gymnast Aftermath. So that is it, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. If you have liked this video, please hit that like, subscribe button. We always respond to feedback, so please post down below with a comment. And best of all, have a nice day.